Yes, students, let's continue with the remaining part of the chapter. So, I was telling you that a farmer named John Byrow came to Aram's house. He was very sad as his white horse was missing. Uncle Khosrow, he became very irritated and shouted at him why he was crying so much over the loss of his horse. That may be all right for you, a city dweller, to say, John Byrow said, but what of my Surrey? What God good is a Surrey without a horse? So John Byrow told him that it didn't matter much if he lost his horse, if Uncle Khosrow, a city dweller, he lives in a city, and if his horse is lost, it doesn't matter so much. But for John Byrow, his horse mattered a lot. उसके हॉर्स की बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस थी उसके लिए. वॉट ऑफ माई सुरे, उसकी सुरे का क्या होगा? सुरे मीन्स a carriage which is driven by horse. What good is a suri without a horse? When he has lost his horse, his suri will be useless for him, because if the horse is not there, what is the use of that suri? Pay no attention to it, my uncle Khosrow rode. Again the Uncle Khosrow shouted in a very loud voice, pay no attention to it. It was his pet sentence, as you know, that he used to shout this again and again. I walked 10 miles to get here, John Byrow said. John Byrow told that he had walked 10 miles to reach there. You have legs, my Uncle Khosrow shouted. Uncle Khosrow shouted at this sentence that you have got legs. If you have walked 10 miles, what is it? My left leg pains me. My left leg pains me, the farmer said. Now, John Byrow told that there was pain in his left leg. Pay no attention to it, my Uncle Khosrow roared. Again, Uncle Khosrow repeated the same sentence. Pay no attention to it. That horse cost me $60, the farmer said. Now, the farmer told him that that horse cost him $60. $60 में उसने वो horse लिया था. I spit on money, my Uncle Khosrow said. Uncle Khosrow, he became very angry. He said, I spit on money. That it is money is of no importance for money has no importance for him. उनके लिए money की कोई value नहीं थी. He got up and stalked out of the house, slamming the screen door. He just got up and he went out of the house, closing the door. My mother explained, he has a gentle heart, she said. Now, when Uncle Khosrow went from there, uh, Aram's mother, she explained the whole thing to John Byrow. She told that Uncle Khosrow had a very gentle heart. It is simply that he is homesick and such a large man. It is because of the simple reason that he is feeling him homesick nowadays, and that's why he was behaving in that way. And he has got an enormous personality. The farmer went away and I ran over to my cousin Murad's house. The farmer went away from there and I just ran towards his cousin Murad's house. And the farmer went away from there, and Aram ran to his cousin Murad's house. He was sitting under a peach tree. What does he refer to here? He refers to Murad. Murad was sitting under a peach tree. Peach is a fruit, and he was sitting under a peach tree. And what was Murad doing? Trying to repair the hurt wing of a young robin which could not fly. He was trying to repair the wing of the young robin. Robin is a kind of bird, a small brown bird, जिसके जो विंग था उसका हर्ट हो गया था, तो उसको वो रिपेयर कर रहा था मुराद. He was talking to the bird, and meanwhile he was talking to the bird. What is it? He said. He asked Aram why he had come there. The farmer John Byrow, I said, he visited our house. He wants his horse. You have had it a month. I want you to promise not to take it back until I learn to ride. Now, I explained the whole thing to Murad that farmer John Byro, he visited our house. He had come to Aram's house and he wanted his horse back. You have had it a month. Murad had been Murad had kept the horse for a month. I want you to promise. Now I want you to promise me that you won't return the horse back until I learn to ride it. Aram wanted that Murad should not return the horse until he learns to ride it. It will take you a year to learn to ride, my cousin Murad said. And now his cousin Murad told him that it would take a year to learn to ride the horse. मतलब एरम को एक साल लगेगा अभी राइडिंग सीखने में. वी कुड कीप द हॉर्स ईयर, आई सेड. देन आई टोल्ड हिम दैट वी कुड कीप दैट हॉर्स फॉर अ ईयर. माई कज़न मुराद लीप टू हिज फीट. What? He wrote, are you inviting a member of the Garogilanian family to steal? The horse must go back to its true owner. Now, his cousin Murad became very excited. He just leaped to his feet and he told that he was trying to invite a member of Garogilanian family to steal. Means अगर वो हॉर्स को ज़्यादा टाइम तक रखेगा तो इस ये दैट विड मीन दैट ही हैज़ स्टोलन द हॉर्स. अभी देखिए, लुक एट द आयरनी कि अभी तो उन्होंने हॉर्स को अगर वो उसको इतने समय से वो रख रहा था, लेकिन अगर एरम ने बोल दिया उसको कि हॉर्स को एक साल के लिए रख ले तो वो एकदम से एक्साइटेड हो जाता है कि क्या तुम मुझे स्टीलिंग करना सिखा रहे हो. You are inviting me to steal the horse. The horse must go back to its true owner. The horse must be returned to its true owner. Who is the true owner of the horse? John Byro. तो हॉर्स उसके पास हमें रिटर्न करना होगा. When, I said. Now I asked Murad, when should we return the horse? In 6 months at the latest, he said. He's told that maximum they could keep the horse for 6 months. He threw the bird into the air. The bird tried hard, almost fell twice, but at last flew away high and straight. He threw the bird into the air and he was repairing the hurt wing of the bird. Now the wing had been repaired and he threw the bird into the air. The bird tried to fly. It fell twice, but at last it flew away high in the sky. Early every morning for 2 weeks, my cousin Murad and I took the horse out of the barn of the deserted vineyard where we were hiding it and rode it. Early every morning for 2 weeks, and for 2 weeks, his cousin Murad and Aram himself, they took the horse out of the barn. Out of the barn. What is the meaning of the barn? Barn means a building where grain is stored. So they took the horse out of the barn. barn से horse को निकालते थे. barn किसका था? Of the deserted vineyard. What is the meaning of vineyard? A garden of grapes. Deserted, lonely. तो डेजर्टेड वाइनयार्ड वो सुनसान जगह में वाइनयार्ड था, तो वहाँ उसके बांध से वो हॉर्स को निकालते थे. वेयर वी वर हाइडिंग इट, वेयर दे यूज टू हाइड द हॉर्स एंड रोड इट. एंड अर्ली मॉर्निंग में वो उसको निकालते थे, राइडिंग करते थे. एंड एवरी मॉर्निंग द हॉर्स, व्हेन इट वाज माय टर्न टू राइड अलोन, लीप्ड ओवर ग्रेप वाइन्स एंड स्मॉल ट्रीज एंड थ्रू मी एंड रन अवे. एंड एवरी मॉर्निंग द हॉर्स, व्हेन इट वाज एरम्स टर्न टू राइड अलोन, द हॉर्स used to leap over grapevines and small trees and threw him and ran away alone. हॉर्स क्या करता था, उसको एरम को गिरा देता था और ग्रेप वाइन्स और स्मॉल ट्रीज पे जंप करता था. एंड एरम fell down the horse and the horse used to run away. Nevertheless, I hoped in time to learn to ride the way my cousin Murad rode. Nevertheless, in spite of this, Aram hoped that in due course of time he will be able to ride the way his cousin Murad rode that horse. One morning on the way to Fedwazian's deserted vineyard, we ran into the farmer John Byro, who was on his way to town. One morning when they were going to Fedwazian's lonely vineyard, they happened to meet the farmer John Byro who was going towards the town. एक बार जब वो फेट वजियान के वायनाड की तरफ जा रहे थे तो उन्हें कौन मिला? जॉन बायरो हु वॉज गोइंग टू टाउन. Let me do the talking. My cousin Murad said, I have a way with farmers. Now, my cousin Murad told that he would talk to the farmer because I have a way with farmers. I have got a very good understanding with farmers. उस मुराद ने कहा कि उनको ही हैज़ गॉट गुड नॉलेज अबाउट फार्मर्स, सो ही विल टॉक टू जॉन बायरो. गुड मॉर्निंग जॉन बायरो, माई कज़न मुराद सेड टू द फार्मर, एंड माई कज़न मुराद wished the farmer good morning. The farmer studied the horse eagerly. The farmer looked at the horse very eagerly, क्योंकि उसको लग ही रहा था ये उसी का हॉर्स है. गुड मॉर्निंग सन ऑफ माई फ्रेंड्स, ही सेड. He told, he addressed Murad as son of his friend because Murad's father was the friend of John Byro. So he told him what he asked Murad what was the name of his horse. My heart, my cousin Murad said in Armenian. My cousin Murad answered in Armenian language that the name of his horse was My Heart. A lovely name, John Byro said, for a lovely horse. John Byro appreciated the name as well as the horse, that the name was lovely as well as the horse was also very lovely. I could swear it is the horse that was stolen from me many weeks ago. May I look into his mouth? Now he told them that he could swear it was the same horse that had been stolen from him many weeks ago, and now he asked for their permission. He asked for Murad's permission whether he could look into his mouth, into the mouth of the horse. वो हॉर्स के माउथ में देखना चाहता था. Of course, Murad said. Murad permitted him to do so. The farmer looked into the mouth of the horse. Tooth for tooth, he said, I would swear it is my horse if I didn't know your parents. Tooth for tooth, he said. When John Byro looked into the mouth of the horse, he told, tooth for tooth, same tooth है इसका. I would swear it is. I am ready to swear that it is my horse if I did not know your parents. If I had not been familiar with your parents, then I would have sworn that it was my house. The fame of your family for honesty is well known to me. I know that your family is very popular for its honesty. Yet the horse is the twin of my horse. Yet I can say that this horse is the twin of my horse. बिल्कुल मेरे हॉर्स जैसा लगता है, तो ऐसा लगता है वो दोनों हॉर्स ट्विन्स हैं. A suspicious man would believe his eyes instead of his heart. A suspicious man. Suspicious means doubtful. A doubtful man, he would believe his eyes in place of his heart. Good day, my young friends. Now he wished good day to both of them. He addressed them as my young friends. Good day, John Byro, my cousin Murad said. My cousin Murad also wished him good day. Early the following morning, we took the horse to John Byro's vineyard and put it in the barn. The dogs followed us around without making a sound. Early the next morning, they took the horse to John. Who are we? Aram and Murad. They took the horse to John Byro's vineyard. और जॉन बायरो के वाइनयार्ड में ले जाते हैं हॉर्स को, एंड पुट इट इन द बार्न एंड पुट दैट हॉर्स इन द बार्न. और उसमें मतलब एक तरह से उन्होंने हॉर्स को रिटर्न कर दिया और जॉन बायरो के घर में उसको उनके बार्न में उसको उस हॉर्स को उन्होंने वापस कर दिया, वहाँ रख दिया. दे टाइड द हॉर्स इन द बार्न ऑफ John Byro. The dogs followed us around without making a sound. At that time, the dogs were following them, but they were not making any sound. The dogs, I whispered to my cousin Murad, I thought they would bark. Aram was doubtful that dogs will start barking. So he whispered in his cousin to his cousin Murad that there are dogs. They would at somebody else. He said, "I have a way with dogs." With dogs, they would at somebody else. अगर कोई और होता तब डॉग्स जरूर बार्किंग स्टार्ट कर देते. ही सेड, मुराद सेड, आई हैव अ वे विद डॉग बट आई हैव गॉट अ गुड अंडरस्टैंडिंग about dogs. He uses this sentence again and again. I have a way with dogs, I have a way with farmers, I have a way with horse. So he repeated that sentence. Repeated this sentence, and they would add somebody else. They, what does they refer to here? Dogs. Dogs would have barked if there had been somebody else, but since I have got a good understanding about dogs, they won't bark at me. My cousin Murad put his arms around the horse, pressed his nose into the horse's nose, patted it, and then we went away. Now his cousin Murad carries the horse, उसको सहलाता है. He put his arms around the horse, हॉर्स को एम्ब्रेस करता है. प्रेस्ड हिज नोज इनटू द हॉर्सेज नोज, उसको एक तरह से ही वॉज कैरेसिंग द हॉर्स, उसको सहला रहा था. उसने अपनी नोज़ हॉर्स की नोज़ के अगेंस्ट प्रेस की. पैटेड इट, उसको स्ट्रोक किया, सहलाया. एंड देन वी वेंट अवे, एंड देन both of them, Aram and Murad, they went away from there. That afternoon, John Byro came to our house in his surrey and showed my mother the horse that had been stolen and returned. That afternoon, John Byro came to their house in his surrey, अपनी कैरेज में आते हैं, and showed my mother the horse, and he showed Aram's mother the horse that had been stolen, and now it had been returned. Now he had got his horse back. I don't know what to think, he said. The horse is stronger than ever. I don't know what to think, he said. Who is he? John Byro. He told, I don't know what to think. क्या मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा कि मैं क्या सोचूं कि हॉर्स कहाँ गया था. The horse is stronger than ever. Now the horse had become stronger than it was earlier, better tempered too, and it had been nice tempered. उसका बिहेवियर भी, उसका टेम्पर भी अब अच्छा हो गया था जितना पहले था. मीन्स मुराद हैड टेकन वेरी गुड केयर ऑफ द हॉर्स, और अब हॉर्स पहले से ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गया था. आई थैंक गॉड my uncle Khosrow, who was in the parlor, became irritated and shouted, "Quiet, man, quiet! Your horse has been returned. Pay no attention to it." I thank God. John Byro thanks God that he has got his horse back. My uncle Khosrow, Aram's uncle, who was in the parlor, who was there in the sitting room, became irritated. He became very irritated and he shouted. जब जॉन बायरो बोले जा रहा था तो वो एकदम से फिर से इरिटेट हो जाते हैं. क्वाइट मैन क्वाइट, बी क्वाइट, your horse has been returned, you have got your horse back, pay no attention to it. Now you have nothing to do, pay no attention to it. अब सब कुछ भूल जाओ, आपको हॉर्स अपना वापस मिल गया. Now this is the end of this story, and have a good day.